wasn't crying when I left. I met my husband when I was 6. He used to pull my pigtails. And I thought he was such a nuisance. Turns out I was the last to realize that he was the love of my life. Just like you and Sarah.
Sarah?
What was it? Pigtail pulling? Or did you hide her books?
I used to put snow down her jacket. Of course, she did much worse to me. She's still a brat, though.
And you wouldn't know what to do without her. You just haven't realized it yet, but you will. You two look at each other the same way Chet and I did.
It's time.
I know.
Chet's a lucky man.
Sarah's a lucky woman.
Hannah, if this works, when you get back, you'll remember all of it?
I don't know. Who can predict a miracle?
She went through the window before.
Uh-oh. I wonder if she's in there.
No, before she went in the door. She went out the window.
Yeah, she came out the window, so she had to...
Hello, my daughter.
I got you, buddy. What do you say? A little candle for my Christmas, honey? Hey, Mama.
Once it's here, my neck is gonna fall off. It's not for a while, silly. We're gonna watch the gazebo lights go on.
She's pretty.
Yep, very pretty.
What?
It's about time.
Have you lost it?
No, actually,
Found it.
I think I found it. Come on.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Okay, everybody. Turn on the gazebo lights.
Here we go.
Does there have to be?
Oh, that lady's watching.
Hmm.
I'm scared, Mommy. Don't be, my love.
Anna?
He's here.
She's gone. She swifted away.
She's going home. She's home.
Should research her now.
If they do, we're not going to find anything.
One more thing. Photos from Hannah's camera.
Give her to her time.
It's okay. So just photos.
There he is, Toby.
How cute these are.
That's the story we put on top of the gazebo.
Mom. Look. It's Grams and Pops.
Oh, it is.
How can that be?
What?
That's her friend.
Mom was a nurse, and it was just after the war.
Hannah introduced them. She thought that'd be a nice thing to do. It was.
If she hadn't done that one little thing, then
None of us would be here.
Wow.
sweetheart. Great grandmother.
Yes, it is.
Her husband. It's her husband.
Why not just call your husband to help you?
Oh.
It's here.
Oh.
If you're like me, it's a tradition to watch all my movies in the streets all
Print like
season long.
storm.
This is so nice. It's your
No.
Forgot he had me doing all that other stuff.
A homicide in Dawson County. Your news starts now.
Uh-oh.
A vehicular homicide?
Not the field.
in western Nebraska.
Oh.
Watch this.
A homicide? What do you mean a homicide?
He's
Somebody got
his
killed.
intent.
Death by
Good evening. We thank you for joining us tonight at 10.
Unwillingly.
The Dawson County Sheriff's Office waiting on results from an autopsy to help solve what they believe is murder.
Investigators believe they know who's behind the murder and say it's only a matter of time until they make an arrest.
Wow.
This all started last week when the sheriff's office got an anonymous tip about a possible homicide at this house on County Road 434. Fast forward to Monday morning,
Nice
deputies
house.
are knocking on the door to serve a search warrant. Deputies tossed in a flashbang to distract a man living in the home before arresting him on unrelated charges. That man is a person of interest and is still behind bars tonight. Investigators say the way the body was found points to a homicide, and it was in such bad condition they couldn't tell if the person was a man or a woman. The sheriff's office says the body had been on that property for a while. Chief Deputy Michael Hudson says the community is not in any danger, but they can help speed up the investigation.
Not to be afraid to call in if they see anything odd or in that area, or also if anyone has any information that they could give us would be very helpful.
The deputy will be on guard at that house at least through tomorrow, when the autopsy results are expected to be due back.
A man is dead following what police call an accident at the Cashway Distribution Center in Kearney. Kearney authorities say Jose Alberto Vasquez Ramirez died at Cashway around 9:45 Saturday morning, and they continue to investigate.
And one worker is dead after collapsing at an auto parts manufacturing company in southeast Nebraska, and another worker remains in the hospital. Beatrice firefighters responding to the Neepco Components plant yesterday morning, where someone reported a suspicious smell. One worker needed CPR before the firefighters arrived. OSHA claims preliminary information points to cleaning chemicals as the source of the odor. The agency also says the worker worked for Mosaic. Well, turning now to weather coming our way, but we want to know how soon. Here's a live look at Grand Island from the old wireless camera network.
Yeah, down to the minute, Kent. When is snow coming?
Well, have I got a surprise? Snowing right now. Snow is currently... I got a mic situation here somewhere. Is a microphone.
Well, we'll just take it from here. It looks like cold, cold, and cold.
Okay.
I can do that for Kent. We'll see you for real later. Thanks, Kent. Leaders at Offutt Air Force Base south of Omaha say an airman faces charges of premeditated murder and desertion. This in the August death of a fellow airman.
Yeah, Offutt officials say Airman First Class Timothy Wilsey of Valdosta, Georgia, has been charged in military court in the death of Airman First Class Rianda Dillard. The body of Dillard was found August 1st in her base dormitory. Base officials say Wilsey disappeared from Offutt a few days before Dillard's body was found. He was picked up August the 11th in Virginia and has been held at Offutt ever since.
An attempted robbery in Grand Island leaves a man in the hospital. Officers talked with a man who said someone attacked him from behind near Broadwell Park with a tire iron. Well, the victim fought back, taking the weapon away, but not before receiving injuries to his head. Police say the would-be thief took off without the wallet he was trying to take. Family drove the victim to the hospital, where officers were later called.
A local school will close its doors after this year.
Following a 7-1 vote from the Grand Island Northwest